Ireland is a small green island in the North Atlantic. The Millennium Tower stands high in Dublin, the capital. The people have waited for this day. The entire country is blanketed in a wave of green on St. Patrick's Day. A savory, deep taste, Irish dark beer has captivated taste buds around the world. An active way to enjoy life, a sport that relieves stress, the Irish national sport, rugby. Let's head to the country of passion now. Ireland is an island country in the northeast region of Europe. There are more cloudy and rainy days than clear days. In the winter, the temperature rarely drops below zero, and it barely snows. 1.15 million people live in Dublin. More than 50% of the population is younger than 25 years old. The city is home to a particular landmark. It is the Millennium Tower, which stands high.
1999 to the year 2000 to celebrate the passage to the new millennium.
The Millennium Tower commemorates economic growth. It is a famous photo spot for tourists. Ireland remained under British rule for 800 years. It has a sad history. However, today it is changing into a country of hope. The national income is $10,000 higher than England's. Millennium Tower is the symbol and pride of Ireland. It was erected after the average national income surpassed $30,000. When you walk around Dublin, you can easily spot people singing among passers-by. They are street musicians. They can make people stop with just a guitar. They don't have a fancy stage or lighting, but they'll sing wherever there's an audience. The Irish like to sing and drink. Perhaps that's why so many are interested in the street singers who brighten the city with music. People and tunes fill the air. Just watching this shows you that the Irish enjoy leisure and romance.
It's kind of getting up for a drink or two that evening or a bit of food, and they enjoy that life, you know. But it's great entertainment on the streets, especially the busy streets.
There is a secret to how this musician can sing for so long on the street. This is it. It's a list of the songs he likes. Sir, don't you get tired?
No, I don't. I don't get a sore throat. I can keep going, yeah.
Now we come to another can't-miss Irish treat. Let's follow the people on the streets. They're all wearing green hats and headed somewhere.
Really good. It was real good.
Oh. No, very, very good day. Yeah. I like. Yeah. My sister have the son. His name is Patrick.
A national festival. It's St. Patrick's Day. St. Patrick is regarded as the patron saint of Ireland. A great festival is held on the day he died. A festive mood takes over. What's interesting is that everything is green. Green stands for spring, the country of green, and the Emerald Island. A wave of green blows through the downtown area.
Yeah, he loves it. He loves it.
Yeah, I'm from Korea. That's Korea.
People are out on the streets to participate in the festival. The area is so crowded that it's hard for people to see what's going on even right in front of them. people try to get to higher spots. This is the best location. The procession began when the Irish soldiers of the British Army paraded in New York in 1762. The parade is now held in Ireland, the US, Canada, Australia, Japan, and Russia. The parade is very colorful and is the highlight of the festival. People come every year, even from afar, to witness this wonderful parade.
Fantastic! All the floats are nice and, and extremely extravagant. Yes.
The people of each village prepare for the festival. Some students even take time off from school. The Irish are romantic and passionate, and the festival lasts all day. There are several ways to enjoy the festival. The best way is to drink cold beer. It's not just any beer, it's Guinness beer. Guinness beer is produced in 50 countries around the world. It is a global beer.
Oh, that's delicious.
If you want to know about Guinness beer, come to this place. It is a beer brewery in Dublin. The building, constructed in 1904, was opened to the public in 2000. The 7-story structure houses souvenirs and multimedia pieces showing the history and brewing process of Guinness beer. Stout has the same ingredients as regular beer, but involves fried barley.
So this is the malt barley, one of the most important.
That is why the stout is so tasty. If you noticed during the production process, there's one more place to go.
And this is how you get a real sense of the scale of the build.
It is the bar at the top. The spot is popular among tourists because you can see all of Dublin. And a glass of cold beer here is free. A beer and a nice view of Dublin. It doesn't get better than this. And the setting is perfect for a romantic memory. In cold regions, especially Northern Europe, it is common for people to enjoy dark beer because it is high in calories.
Oh, the view is gorgeous. Like, have a look here. We have our pointed roofs. We have our flat roofs. It's very nice. Nice to look over Dublin.
Guinness beer has a special scent and taste. When the beer is poured, the glass is full of bubbles. You have to drink the beer when the bubbles are all gone.
This will take about 2 minutes for the Guinness to settle.
The savory smell stays in your mouth for a long time. How does it taste?
위에는 약간 생크림 얹어놓은 것처럼 크림이 풍부하고 마시면은 약간 진한 보리차 맛이 나요.
Cheers! To Guinness.
7 in the evening. The noisy street is quiet for some reason. Is today a special day?
Oh yeah, absolutely. There's nothing better than beating England.
Stormed Fortress Twickenham. Shane Horgan. I'm not going to lie to you. He was like a Greek god. Well,
Rugby! Rugby!
Rugby.
Oh, rugby. When there's a rugby game, everyone is excited. The Irish love soccer and rugby, but they particularly love rugby. When there's a game, they head to the local pub. People watch the game and cheer together. Today, the Irish team is playing against the English team.
They got a try. They got the try confirmed.
Rugby, yeah.
England and Ireland.
That's right, yeah.
Ireland and England are close, yet distant. You can tell just from a rugby game. When the two countries compete in a rugby match, the entire nation cheers. You can hear roars every time a goal is scored. The game is close, but Ireland wins today.
Six countries, and France won that. But we rock!
The Irish have bright personalities and enjoy sports, traveling, and music. This is their young and dynamic culture.
Hello, Korea. You're be happy. I'm delighted. The Irish won. I don't know how to say hello in Korean, but I don't care. That is all. The Republic. That's the main thing. Get that on television. We are the greatest.
Ireland is called the Emerald Island. The people cherish long-held traditions and live in leisure. There is passion and romance in Ireland. Japan has a mysterious and unique culture. See some exquisite dyed crafts. Visit Guam, which is full of history. Hidden beauty lingers in the kimono. It's a unique experience. Become a geisha. Focus now on the charm of Japanese culture. This is Kyoto, located in the Ginki region. It is the old capital of Japan and has a history of more than 1,000 years. There is a famous place here. It is the Kyoto Yuzen Cultural Hall. It opened in 1976 and is named after Miyazaki Yuzen. Old kimonos and various dyed goods are on display. Japanese textile crafts are globally famous for being exquisite. You can see the material for Yuzen dyeing, which is a fancy technique. Yuzen is a traditional dyeing technique which is similar to the Western stencil technique. Shall we see how it's done?
ますとね、にじむんですよ。だからここで加減をしてるわけ。はい。あなた方初めてやから。
After hearing the artisan's advice, it's time to give it a try. We can't see the design yet. But when the stencil is removed, a beautiful design is unveiled.
食べるんじゃないですよ。次뭐래요? ちょっと匂いしますもんね。
The dyeing is finished off with glue. Place the fabric on a frame. Next, you have to be quick. Brush the glue on before it dries. Then, remove the frame quickly. Oh, there are bordering lines. Yuzen dyeing requires a lot of work. Write your name in one corner. You have made a Yuzen handkerchief. A practical fan is complete too. Try fanning yourself.
ハンカチをね、体験してるわけ。修学旅行生の体験、学習体験です。
These efforts are not wasted. There's a lovely sight particular to Kyoto. People wearing kimonos.
今これは日本の着物を着ています。
It looks a little uncomfortable. Do you feel all right?
こちらで借りたものです。
It's hard to see people wearing kimonos these days, but in Kyoto, the locals even hold kimono fashion shows. The people have a special interest in and affection for the kimono in this historic and traditional city, which is famous for exceptionally beautiful kimonos.
訪問着です。訪問着。
入れて7000ぐらいで。
There's a reason the kimonos have such a great reputation. It takes a lot of time and effort to make one. Some are mass-produced by machines, but it's much more beautiful when woven by hand. If it's made by an artisan, it can be very expensive. Expensive silk is embroidered or painted by hand. It is steamed to produce a fancier color. An ornate design is complete. It is dazzling.
でもやっぱりなんか作ることが好きですから続いたんだと思います。
The manufacturing process isn't something you can see very easily.
지갑이나 그런 거를 가지면 예.
If you're done looking at kimonos, head over to Guam. The street is full of nostalgia and crowded with tourists. There's a reason for that. Geishas. A geisha is a female entertainer between 20 and 50 years old. They train in various traditional arts. Tourists are lined up to see a geisha. There are only a few such women left, so it's hard to meet one in person.
Only some of them here around here in this corner. So everybody is watching around.
A geisha finally appears. The people start taking pictures. She responds by posing. There are only about 1,000 geishas left. You're lucky to see one.
So geisha, what? You know what is it?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Yeah, what do you think? Of course, for the geishas.
Will you show us the picture you took? Oh, it turned out well.
지금은 마이코상으로 변신하는 곳이 있다고 해서 찾아가는 중입니다. 가시죠.
What? Become a geisha? Shall we go and see?
すみません。はい。いらっしゃいませ。お待ちしておりました。どうぞ。
This is a place where people can become geishas, at least for a little while. Tourists love it here. But there's an order to the process. First, you need to fill out an application. The people seem excited. Choose a model and you're ready.
舞妓になりたかったからです。
What's interesting is that you can walk around the streets of Kyoto as a geisha. The experience costs $100. Where are you going all of a sudden?
カメラダメです。出てください。
Oh, it's the dressing room. First, she puts on a nagajuban, the under kimono. The transformation begins. What comes to mind when we think geisha? The white face, of course. It's time for the makeup.
の塊を水で溶いたものになります。
A white foundation is prepared. She applies it from the back of the neck and on the face. Geishas were pretty, but they had to deal with customers who drank alcohol. The white face served as a mask for tired expressions and a means to look good in a time without electricity. When the face is made completely white, the eyes and lips are emphasized with strong colors. The geisha not only had to be pretty, but she also had to be talented and knowledgeable in politics, culture, and art.
하고 싶어도 막상 하니까 되게 이상해요, 기분이. 저 아닌 것 같아요.
After the makeup, it's time to do the hair. A typical geisha hairstyle is curly and piled high.
大中小と分かれています。頭の大きさによってかぶせるのが
使ってきます。
Now they use wigs to save time. Geishas had to suffer a great deal to wear a beautiful hairstyle. They lost hair around the crown as a result. Did you miss a spot on her neck?
首が長く見えるようにこの形を昔から取ってるみたいです。
네, 너무 마음에 들어요.
She even walks more gently now. The final step is the highlight, the dress.
뭐예요?
襟ですね。ここの白い部分が綺麗に見えるように。
It's complicated to wear a kimono.
ここは綺麗に見えるようにここに中に入れ込みます。
Boy, it's hard to be a geisha. She puts on layers of dresses and ties them to fit the body. There isn't a single button, and the process takes at least 30 minutes. It's difficult to put on a kimono by yourself. The process is almost completed once the hair accessories are put into place.
こうしてください。これ2つでこう持って歩いてください。
She has transformed into a geisha. What do you think? Now that she's dressed, she goes out. It's hard even to get in the car.
10%、メーター料金の着物を着てご乗車になりますとね。
A souvenir photo must be taken to remember this moment. Ready? Cheese! She's a real geisha for now.
A very, very different place, but that makes it all the more interesting.
Particularly the food. It's very different.
Japan is full of unique charms. People here try to preserve tradition. They create cultural products and value traditional things. You can have your cake and eat it too. Try skydiving. Or try the slingshot. That's not all. This island offers plenty to see and experience. Go to Guam and satisfy all 5 of your senses. Guam is a country with a beautiful ocean and white sand beaches. It is always crowded with people who want to enjoy a romantic tropical experience. It is a paradise for marine sports. There are dozens of types you can participate in. However, let's try something different today. Visitors arrive. They have rushed over from Japan to do this. They seem very excited. This is the place for an unforgettable experience. You can fly like a bird by skydiving. The people are writing something instead of getting ready. Aren't they just going to jump out of a plane? No, they need to take care of something first.
They are filled out right now, but please not shoot this one.
今からスカイダイビングするので、すごいドキドキしてます。
After writing the oath, they leave their valuables just in case. Then they're given skydiving suits. The risks are there, but now that they've got their suits on, they feel happy.
Whiskey.
They check whether they're safe and ready again and again. They boldly walk to the plane. Their hearts are already in the sky. The plane finally takes off. The view of Guam is beautiful, but our adventurers don't look very good. What? 14,000 feet? It's the moment they have waited for. They have to jump from here. They seem nervous. The Challenger jumps. Is this a dream? They fly in the sky through the clouds. It was scary for a moment, but the entire world seems to be theirs. Their experience left nothing to be desired. The Challengers safely make it back. Is this heaven or hell? He seems to be dreaming. Snap out of it. It feels great to receive a certificate of achievement.
Thank you. なんか一瞬でした。また飛びたいですね。絶対何回も友達と一緒にもっと来たいです。
It's nighttime. That means it's time to have even more fun. Why is everyone looking up? You'll strain your neck. Huh? What's that? There's something hanging in the air. What is that? Huh? An amusement ride? It's the slingshot, the pride of Guam. It shoots up 230 feet in 1 second.
160 kilometers.
People are lined up to experience that speed. They hesitate for a long time, but they decide to try. It takes off. The slingshot is launched with plenty of screams. If only this was a dream. Will they be able to go back down? Keeps going back and forth. Well, their terrified looks can be discerned from below. Friends on the ground laugh. The slingshot finally comes down. The night seems never-ending with all this recreation. If you're not a sports person, don't worry. There's much more to do. Follow this lady. Welcome backstage. Fancy costumes hang on racks for natives to wear during traditional dances. The performers are busy getting ready. Tia is also preparing. She performs traditional Chamorro dances.
And this is what I look like after.
She'll be the lead character today, from costumes to fancy accessories. Each performance is important, so she prepares carefully. She is finally done getting ready.
I'm going to teach you how to dance. Okay.
She practices with her new partner. He looks a bit awkward. Something doesn't look right. Can you go on stage like that?
You're not supposed to do it like that. You're supposed to use your hands down. How come you cannot get it?
I don't know. Too hard for me. I'm sorry.
What's the use of yelling at him? Tia shows him again.
Jason, just sing it.
Sing it.
Yeah, sing it. Go.
A horn announces the start of the show. It begins with a mysterious woman's dance. The first is a fire show. The fancy fire heats things up. Right then, Tia appears on a boat. It is as if a goddess has emerged. She slowly begins to dance, with the entire audience watching her. As she begins to dance, her audience wastes no time taking photos. Her performance intensifies. It is a complete reenactment of traditional Chamorro dances. The fancy show lasts an hour and entertains the audience. The hour passes quickly. The people in the audience take pictures.
공연이 너무 멋있었어요. 특히 여자들의 골반춤이 정말 대단했고요. 다음에 꼭 한번 다시 보고 싶네요. 재밌었어요.
What we do before show and then our performance and to after show inviting everyone to come back.
If you want to learn more about Chamorros, come here. You can experience the traditional lifestyle of Chamorros. You can hear Chamorro music and see how their crafts are made in traditional Chamorro houses.
Come follow me. I will give you a big present.
A woman suddenly climbs a palm tree. She looks very skilled. She picks palm leaves. What will you do with that? They make traditional crafts. She first splits the leaves and makes grooves in them. She ties them into a circle.
Under, over, and then inside.
So what happens if you keep weaving like that? Watch and find out.
You have 18 leaves all when you go under, over, under.
The product is finally taking shape. It's a hat.
That's your hat.
This hat will protect you from the sun. They can make anything with palm tree leaves. The tourists stop and watch. Some even try to make it themselves. A passerby offers some advice. The tourist continues and finishes making a hat. He gives it directly to his girlfriend. She even receives a basket. She probably feels like a Chamorro native now. Guam is a country of thrills and unique experiences. It seduces visitors with excitement, pleasure, and traditional charms. Shanghai is the pearl of the Orient. Pleasure awaits in Shanghai. The Oriental Pearl Tower is the pride of Shanghai. And don't miss this. It's an aquarium filled with rare marine life. A place of long cherished traditions. Yuyuan Bazaar is an ideal spot to visit. An animal show with much to see. Enjoy the charm of Shanghai and create unforgettable memories. Shanghai is the center of the Chinese economy. It is one of the 3 special municipalities, along with Beijing and Tianjin. The skyscrapers are symbols of the city. Shanghai quickly accepted Western cultures and became an ultra-modern city. So, where should you go first? The Oriental Pearl Tower, of course. The tower is 1,535 feet high, and you have to lean back to get it all in one photo. It is the tallest tower in Asia and the 3rd tallest in the world. First, you should go up to the observatory. It only takes 10 seconds to reach an elevation of 863 feet.
3 meters. When you will enjoy a grand view of Shanghai. Hope you have.
This is the 2nd observatory, which is open to general tourists. Something attracts their attention. It is an open view of downtown, one that lets you take in the city at a glance. The Oriental Pearl Tower is a popular tourist spot with shopping, lodging, and broadcasts available. If you'd like to be charmed once more, go to the highest observatory. Go a bit further and you will arrive at 1,122 feet. A little further up is the highest observatory. VIP guests are usually brought here. There are signatures of national leaders who have visited, including Roh Moo-hyun, the president of Korea. This is the best place to visit in Shanghai.
I don't like highs. No, I don't.
What should you do after you go to the observatory?
上面就是发射机房了，就是一个天线。
This is a revolving restaurant at 876 feet high. You can enjoy an elegant meal while seeing all of Shanghai. The delicacies are mouth-watering.
听我们说，就是我们的这个芝士蛋糕的口味非常的不错。
This is the secret. The restaurant revolves one cycle every 2 hours. A great view and great food. For 200 yuan, you can enjoy a buffet at the Oriental Pearl Tower and get a great view of the city of Shanghai.
我说你说我听不懂。
How does it feel to eat a meal at such high altitudes with such a great view?
我听不懂你这话。
味道是不错的，景色嘛，那是肯定是非常美的。啊 ，good。
If you really want to enjoy Shanghai, here's something you shouldn't miss. It's the Shanghai Ocean Aquarium, which is nearby. When you pass the Amazon-like cave, you will find the largest aquarium in Asia. You can find 10,000 fish and marine life forms from around the world here. You will also see the cold porky, which looks like it has a bump on its head. There are horseshoe crabs, the oldest arthropods on Earth. Saw shark eat their prey with a saw-like mouth. A variety of marine life forms captivates people. That's not all. When you go down an escalator, there is an underwater tunnel that is 150 feet long. Marine animals swim about freely and greet tourists through clear glass. The rays are huge. Everyone is impressed to see these creatures live up close.
自然界的创造性真是巨大的，因为我们本身也是搞设计的，发现这个。
Focus here too. The fish surround a diver. They do this when they're about to be fed. If you're done at the aquarium, head over to Yuyuan Bazaar, a spot that exudes an elegant charm. A high-ranking official of the Ming Dynasty created the garden to please his parents. The sharp high ceilings and the red lanterns are examples of the Ming and Qing construction styles. One of the great pleasures of looking around is going to the stores. There are more than 100 small stores, each with a strong sense of individuality. The tourists are charmed by the elegance. This place is crowded with tourists all year round. If you want to experience the tradition of 400 years, browse the antiques and crafts sold here. The Chinese are well known for being talented with their hands. Straw crafts are very impressive. Only artisans having obtained government approval can have a business here. The work exceeds your imagination. This is the best of the array. It's wire craft work. The artisans have to be able to create products that resemble the real thing. Watching them at work, you can discern their great artisan spirit. It's a magical work of art. A store can only sell one type of product at the Yuyuan Bazaar. All sorts of creative goods can be found here. There's also plenty of writing. Oh, how interesting. This is a world of miscellaneous goods. You can see all the specialty products of China here. This is a knife shop, which carries a variety of knives. There are all sorts of shapes and sizes. The most popular is a jade knife. A jade knife doesn't have to be sharpened. No wonder it's so popular. However, you have to bargain when you purchase this.
锅头不能蘸的，这要蘸素菜。肉丝，带锅头就不行。
The final stop of the Shanghai tour is the Shanghai Zoo. It's about 22 miles from downtown. It opened in 1954 and houses about 10,000 animals, including 385 rare species. The environment was created to suit the lifestyles of wild animals. The zoo is divided into different areas for carnivores, herbivores, and rare animals.
上海野生动物园是1995年10月18日由国家林业部和这个上海市人民政府合作建设的。
Who is the most popular star here? One creature stands out. This bear is a favorite among visitors. The bear skillfully dances with the trainer. It moves almost like a person.
经常跟小熊在一起呢，培养着感情啊，所以呢，现在跟我感情比较好的。
The animal show begins with the sound of trumpets. A dynamic horseback show is held first. Students on horseback kick things off. The show gets even better when a monkey appears on a bike. Boy, it's fast. Come and get me! Dogs do more than just wag their tails. The audience can't take their eyes off the endless stunts performed by the dogs. Impressed yet? Well, we've only just finished the opening act. Check out this main attraction. It may be large, but it moves lightly. It lifts its forelegs and finishes with its trunk. Then the animal raises its hind legs. This is elementary. Now watch. It's a brave stunt indeed. Oh no, it's lying on top of the trainer. Not to worry, the trainer is completely safe. Elephants aren't the only smart animals. This bear has practiced his ring tricks so well he could join the Olympics. Now for the monkey's acrobatic act. Wow! Finally, the highlight. They succeed with ease.
小倩，你说两句吧，宝贝，行不行？这节目确实很精彩，不错。
你说，你不可以在那说，我要拍照片，你说吧。
Shanghai's special attractions. You're in for a world of fun and excitement. Romantic memories await in the Pearl of the Orient, Shanghai.